Hi guys, I'm Rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming, coming at you tonight with some Kerbal space program. Last time we had left off, we had just landed on the moon. Since then I've done a little bit of work on some new rocket design, and we're just going to see what we got available for some missions tonight and go from there. So let's load into the game. Alright, here we are in the game. Let's see what we got. What do we got for active missions, I guess? Plant a flag on the moon, which I thought we did. Test a solid rock. Oh no, that's another one I grabbed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Protective casing, stack decoupler. What do we got here for missions available? I'm really hoping that we can find a mission to put a satellite into orbit. That's kind of what I want to do. I'd like to design a satellite, but if we don't, we can just do another moon landing, a quick moon landing. I think that Polander that we have is pretty good. So and plant that flag. There will be a pile more science data we can get, so we might as well take advantage of that. So let's check out this rocket that I have been working on. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this guy. I think it's this Bog 7 design that I've been working on. Yeah, here it is here. It should have more than enough juice to get us to the moon and off the moon. I wanted something that had some lights and stuff on it, but I think that this design of these lights is kind of a bit too much. And it's a little bit awkward. It was last time I flew a test flight and it was awkward as heck. But that might have been these fins that I have on it. And the staging might be a little bit wonky. You know what, let's just fly it. We'll fly it and see what we got. What's our staging? So we got that, that. I'm assuming that next stage is going to be that. Okay. The staging looks good. I do want to auto strut this sucker and have a look at our weights here. So we've got a pile of thrust off the get-go. In the atmosphere, it's not too bad. Oh, what did I do? Don't do that. Son of a gun. Jeez Louise, I can't believe I did that. Anyways, what we were trying to do is adjust the thrust on these guys down just a smidge. Bring that down to about 1 point. Oh, let's go 1.5. 1.6. And hope to heck that we're pretty much out of the atmosphere by the time this engine cuts in, because there's not a lot of thrust on that one, so... Okay. So let's just save that with that adjustment, and we'll put her on the pad and launch it. I might have to actually move the rocket a bit higher if these engines are in the ground. I think they look okay, actually. I'm just asking for a level check with new microphone I got. I think I have it dialed in, but we'll see, I suppose. So we'll throttle this sucker up. We're going to turn SAS on. And I don't know if we're going to need RCS to launch, but we'll try it. Seems pretty stable. Stable so far. Pretty happy with that, actually. Let's just push her over a bit more here. Got some good height here. Just about breaking at 10,000, so we're going to want to pitch over even more here. Keep it at about that 45 degrees. There, that is solid. Boy, we are just rocketing. Already almost at orbital velocity. Lose those guys. Probably throttle this engine back a whole bunch. And we'll go prograde here. See, we've already got our apoapsis like way out there. This is a good launch. Good solid launch. Just going to keep pushing this out a little bit further, so turn the mic up more. I can definitely do that. I'm just going to finish pushing this out here. 20, there we go. Circularize at the next apoapsis. Now the question is do I adjust the gain on the Yeti or do I adjust the sound up on OBS? Sound up on OBS. Gain should be 40% on the dial. Let me just, I'll have a look at that after this bird happens here. So it looks like we've got more than enough fuel to complete this burn, so that's good news. We should have enough fuel to almost transfer the ship too. We wanted to use this second stage, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Beauty. UT. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at the gain on this Yeti here. It's really loud, I apologize. Okay, I've got the gain at 40% now. Does that sound better? Does that sound any better at all? I'll maybe turn the mic towards me a little bit more too here. Let me know if that's any better. And again, I could turn the game audio down a bit too, so I didn't adjust that. A little bit better. Okay, let me just crank this up. Okay, testing now. Is that any better? That should be better. Testing 1, 2. Hello everybody. Testing my microphone. Hoping it's louder. Hello. Anyways. Let's plan our maneuver. One thing I want to do is turn on auto staging of my rockets. It's good? Good. That's what I like to hear. So it looks like we'll have a good burn after one orbit. So what we want to do, I'll just plan my transfer myself. I don't like relying on the maneuver planner to do it. I think we can do a better job. So there we've got a capture already, so we're just going to bring that periapsis in closer. So actually, if you look at this maneuver node the way it's planned right now, if we launched here, this would be considered a free return trajectory, so we would get grabbed by the moon and slingshotted around it and brought back to Kerbal. This is kind of similar to what the Apollo missions did. Howdy, Vanos. Welcome. What's up? We're gonna go land on the moon. That's what's up. So we've got a pretty good capture now and a pretty good periapsis. So I think we're just gonna run this node this way, and that'll give us a good encounter with the moon, and then we can circularize once we're there. So we're going to create and execute this node, and we'll watch it happen, because the rocket's going to stage itself, and I'm curious to see how much fuel in the next stage we use, because I kind of need to use that to deorbit, or to circularize and deorbit the ship. So we should have 1300 meters per second in that stage. We've got 350 left, so we're going to use a bit of it, but it should be enough to circularize and deorbit. We'll see. Okay, here we go. We're on the dark side. Back again. And we're going to be launching in about 8 seconds. Burn up the rest of the fuel in this stage. Sail along to that, and we're going to burn the rest of that. So it looks like we're going to have about 900 meters per second to circularize and deorbit. So that should be plenty, because I think it was about 850 to transfer. And I think we need, according to my chart, 310 to circularize and 580 to land. So we should actually pretty much be able to land. And for anyone joining, I'll hold up my sheet again. This is my little Kerbal Space Program cheat sheet. I love this thing. It's really well done. And it gives you all the velocity change requirements to reach all the different celestial bodies. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So here we are on a path to the moon. So we'll just warp time here. And get our butts in gear. Okay, and we've got our capture. So we'll do that, and we're going to plan our maneuver at the periapsis, so our closest approach is 88,000, and that's where we want to plan our maneuver. Circularize. Oops. Kind of botched that. Let's circularize here at the next periapsis and see what it wants to do. So 577 meters. What the heck is it doing? We don't want that. And we don't want that. Remove all nodes. There we go. So 263 meters per second. Hey Alex, welcome. Thanks for joining. I don't know why it gave us another node there. It wants to burn twice, but I don't think we need to do that. Get rid of that one. We should be good to go. We should be soaking up some seriously nice rays, recharging our batteries. I've got a service bay that's got a bunch of batteries in it, so... There we are, moving away from Kerbal, coming into the moon. There it is. So this is going to be a quick burn, 263 meters per second. We still got about 590 meters per second, so that's a good safety margin. So there, see, we got a beautiful circular orbit now. Now what we want to do is we want to change our periapsis at the next apoapsis, and we want to decrease that to 14 kilometers. And that's going to require 36 meters per second. And then we're going to circularize that one there. Again, it's giving us a secondary one. We don't want that. Here we are on the dark side of the moon. Hardly see it. Very little fuel used doing that. And then we're going to want to circularize it again at the next periapsis. Create node, and we're going to have a nice circular nice circular orbit at 14 kilometers above the surface. So we're going to try to choose a landing site that's maybe a little bit different than the one that we have. We'll maybe aim for a crater or something like that and get some new science. Here we are passing in front of the surface. We're going to be nice and low here. Here we are. That is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll probably wait until we swing around, and we'll maybe aim for this big crater here. We'll land. It's going to be a tough landing because there's a lot of little craters inside it, but last time we landed out here, kind of. There's a flat area in here that we landed, so we want to see if we can maybe get into this crater. And I think we'll get some different science in there, so we might as well just speed up our orbit a little bit as we come around. One thing I forgot to do was put an antenna on the ship. You see this red line? That means we don't have any communications, so our Kerbal friend is just flying blind. Here we'll be in the dark. Got a glitch going with our textures. I don't know what the heck that's about. Now we can't really see our landing spot. See if the moon actually renders. Or if it's just going to be a big fuzzy ball. Big fuzzy ball. How do we fix that? I don't know that we can. Well, let's pass out of the shadow. It's almost like it's not even there, eh? What's our quick save button? It's just quick save F5. And I'm just gonna leave. If we go to the space center and then we go back to the ship, it should re-render everything. So one of the things about playing with mods is you kind of get some glitches. So if we go back to the tracking station, I should be able to, well, maybe not. Let's see. Well, we still got no moon. Okay. Well, we have... Just gonna relaunch the game, maybe. I assume it'll save, like we quick saved it. We should be able to quit to the main menu and then relaunch and join that mission again, so... Let's just see where we're at here. Still no moon. Well, I'm just going to relaunch the game. This part always takes a little bit of time. Hopefully that's fixed our moon, otherwise I don't know what we're gonna do. It hasn't. I don't know what's going on with that. Curious to... Oh, there we go. What the heck did I do? Whatever we did, we fixed it. Now, how do we... Alt F10? Nope. Close Eve. There we go. Okay, we should be good. Nothing like a couple orbits to fix the textures on the moon. So we're just clearing that crater now. We're gonna do another orbit just to get around, and hopefully we don't jack it up again. Just looking at it, we'll try for this this crater here. I think that'll be a good place to land. It's still fairly lit up, and we should have a good view of Kerbal as well too. So, kind of as we come in, there we go. We're just gonna kill that time warp now, and we're gonna turn on SAS, turn the ship retrograde. And we'll start deorbiting here. I just want to look at where we are. Not quite at our periapsis yet. We're 9 seconds. We're going to kill it at our periapsis, so... So what we're doing is just killing our our orbit so that we fall straight down. I'm not gonna kill it just yet. I just kind of want to clear these areas and find a bit of a ladder area to land. You can see the ship kind of starting to list over. So we're killing our horizontal velocity right now and turning it all into vertical. Put our little legs down. We'll keep killing that velocity. Still got a little bit more. There. So we're going to be kind of to the edge of that crater. Not sure that we'll be able to see Kerbal once we're landed. I was hoping to get a couple screenshots, but I'll kick my engine on once we're at about 100 meters per second. That explosion you heard was our other rocket stage. Coming down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey Roger, on the 23rd we're going to be giving away about 40 or 30 games, PC games, Steam keys, a giveaway on grand prize is going to be a $100 gift card to the platform of the winner's choice. Just trying to get my ship standing again here. Come on, you old girl, you. That's better. Why the 23rd? I don't know. That's just the time that we had chosen. Howdy Hudson, thanks for joining. If you were watching that, that was a disaster. I'm sorry. I had to flip my ship over, but we've landed. We've successfully landed. I don't know if I have any of my science experiments left, other than my materials bay. But that's okay. At least we can do that experiment. Moon's far side crater. Keep experiment. I wish we had our other experiments. That's bunk. But we got 100 science out of that, so that's a bonus. Close that door. We will collect all. We might as well EVA. Take a crew report too. That. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, we'll have to get that rocket righted again. I think we'll be okay. What we really came to do is plant a flag. Moon 2. We're not going to go into too many details, because that's really what we came to do. What I should have done was upgraded my Kerbal so that they had the ability to I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back in. Oh, there you go. Board. Oh, let me do that. Whew. Okay, we gotta somehow get this ship standing up again. Come on, you old bird. Ooh. Brutal. Oh no! Okay, well that wasn't good. What I need to do... Uh-oh. Okay, well we're gonna have to attempt that landing again. Poor Jeb. Poor Jeb. Where's our quick load? F9. Pretty much. So I fixed these textures by warping this, like super warping it. But I think I was at the Space Center when we did it. One great Jeb did die today. Yeah. There we go. One great Jeb died. We'll try that again. Problem was I didn't stick the landing. So where are we here? That right there. And we're wanting to be in a crater. I think we're not going to get to be in a crater, but I think we'll maybe plan to land here. Somewhere here. So let's just warp until we get to about here. Because that's still kind of considered the far side, so I think that'll be good. That was pretty pitiful, I apologize. Okay, this is where we're gonna do it. Let's turn this old girl retrograde. And find a nice flat place to land. I'm gonna aim for shy of this crater in between these two areas right here. That seems flat. Okay, we're coming down. Alright, we're coming down. Looks like we're going to be on the lip of that crater. Hopefully we will have cleared the slope of it. This sucker is pretty top heavy, so... Well, that seems alright. A bit of a slope. I think that I should turn the rocket. So that when Jeb gets out, it kind of leans away. Come on. There we go. That should be better. You know what? I think I actually forgot to put all my other science experiments on this old bird. That stinks. Unless I stuffed them in here. I did. Ha ha ha. Sweet. I'm getting nothing. Because we've been here. Goodness gracious, that the RCS is sure firing a lot. Sometimes if you, I'm just gonna quickly save this and extend or retract these struts. Sometimes the spacecraft stays a little bit more stable when you do that. I don't know in this case. That it'll make much of a difference. Where's the door of the spacecraft? Let's just try EVAing him here. See if it falls. It didn't, so... You get a good view of Kerbal at all? I don't see it at all. Oh well. Hey, Psycho. Johnny Rockets made an overlay for you. You lucky guy. I hope you said thank you. Jack squat for that too. No, not much point in hanging around here. Might as well head home. If we can get back on the ship. Graffiti, eh? Uh-oh. Well, that'll make boarding it easier. Not gonna make getting off this rock any easier. Let's collect our science. And let's try to get this ship corrected. Shit. Okay, we're attempting that again. This green guy's name is Jebediah. Which way is this bird leaning again? Okay, so we should be good. We can do our experiment. We've got that. Collect all that. Let's turn this sucker. EVA him. Plant our flag and get the heck out of here. Okay, now where is the door to the spacecraft? There it is. Okay, back on board. So, if we launch towards Kerbal, I think is what we want to do. I don't see Kerbal though. Well, let's just launch. And find Kerbal. Anybody see Kerbal anywhere? Don't see Kerbal. Kerbal, where are you? There's Kerbal. So if we turn our ship this way, 487 meters per second. Why? Brutal. I don't even know if we'll have enough gas to get back home. Hey Matthew, thanks for joining. I really don't think... I just want to abort that, and you know what we're going to do? We're just going to make a straight shot to Kerbal. I've never done that before. Come on, give me some stability here. You're playing Call of Duty area? Now, why would I have done that? Ugh. Let's try it again. Let's go, Jeb. Plant your flag. Frustrating tonight. Not going good. Yeah, quick save is the key, isn't it? Oh, come on. Excuse me. And there goes the old girl. See if we can get her the right way. Probably should have quick saved it before I launched again, but so we're pretty much out of fuel here. Don't know if I'm going to get off this old rock with this bird. Should be able to. I can have a decent launch, we'll be okay. Settle down, spaceship. Don't know why it tumbled that time. Yeah, I'll quick save when I'm in orbit. I gotta get into orbit first, though. A decent orbit. I have to have a decent launch, I should say. Just want this RCS to settle down a minute here. It looks like it's settled. It's not settled down much. Sure makes me nervous. See if we can get into it on one shot. Damn it. It's gonna fall. Oh, maybe not. I gotta really get onto the ship really, really fast. Easy, 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 easy. There it goes. This is Kerbal Space Program, FTG. I'm trying to get this little green guy home. See if we can't get this rocket on its feet again. Come on. Bounce, you old girl, you. Bounce. Shit. This is not going well, is what this is. My lander is just a little too unstable. I wonder if I were to just launch and move the ship just a bit. Nope. Increase your horizontal. Yes. Take off horizontally. You use way less delta, right? We're just going to use RCS to walk this old bird. Oh, don't fall over. What do you say, straight up? 20 kilometers and then turn 90 degrees? straight up to 90 and then turn? Or straight up to 20? Oh, okay. Come on. Try that again. And again and again and again. We'll get off. We'll get off. I still gotta plant my flag. I just want the ship to be stable enough that I can get back on it without it tipping over. So we're on way too much of an angle. I hate these landing legs. They suck. Don't fall over, rocket. Yeah, there it goes. Shit. Gosh, that's annoying. Yeah, he's tipping the lander over. If I get it just right, it'll stay. I'll just try to walk it again. I think if I can get it towards that rock. Come on, come on, come on. Don't tip over. Don't tip over. You bag. It's too tall. The lander's too tall. I wonder if we set it down without the legs, it would be better. Okay, we've got the flag planted. I think the issue is getting back onto the lander gently. Try that again. Okay. Let's F5 save that. Okay, so which direction is my ship facing currently? I am facing... if that's north, south, east, and west. I'm facing west. So if I launch west and I tip my ship over, I should be on the right trajectory, right? We're coming up here and we're turning west, we wrap around that way. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's just quick save that one more time. I don't know if that'll be enough. I think I should have launched the other direction. Because I'm out of gas now. Yeah, that's all the juice I got. I gotta launch the other way. Turn my ship around and launch the other way. Or get more horizontal as soon as I launch. That's probably the best way to do it, maybe. It's more horizontal as soon as I launch. That ain't gonna work either. I think if I launch in the direction... If I turn the ship around and I launch in the direction... Come on, turn around, you son of a gun. Come on. There we go. So if we launch this way and launch in the direction of the orbit, we should be a little bit better off, I think. Is my theory anyways. I'm sticking to it. I don't think I'm going to have enough delta though. I've got 168 meters and this burn's going to require 210. So let's get that down. I gotta launch again. It's not gonna work. There's no way for me to get back with that launch. No way. But I know what my mistake was. I'm gonna try launch in the same direction. We're gonna could tip the ship over and get some actual horizontal velocity early on. Oops. Oh, excuse me. It's 212. $260. I don't have that much delta. 118. Farewell, I-5. I'm thinking if we burn this at the apple, we're going to be better off. Let's just get an encounter. Just want enough to get that encounter. Just enough to get that encounter. Daft Punk or Final Fantasy, eh? Okay, so I'm just watching this here. Grief, that is touchy. Okay. That's gonna leave us 32 to finish burning retro, and I don't think that that's gonna be enough to kill our orbit. So I think I need to launch again, one more time, in the opposite direction, and that'll do it. So I gotta turn my ship before I launch so that I'm pointing the way that I can understand how to fly it, and then we should be good. So we're gonna turn this girl right around. Come on, you can go. Come on, turn. You got this. You got this. There we go. Let's find the door. And this is the way we're gonna launch. We're ready for this? This'll be it. We'll do it. That way we've got the orbit on our side. $319 meters to do this move. I'm not too sure why, yeah, it is gonna execute it. Should execute it. Here it goes. That way we're using the moon's gravity, so... kind of like a gravity assist. We use the moon to get us some velocity as we come around the backside and fling us towards Kerbal. There we are, right? So we got our periapsis. When we reach our periapsis, we'll be traveling as fast as we'll be able to go. We're just going to want to burn through here just to bring that back up onto plane. Shouldn't take much juice to do that. And that'll give us a little bit more. That's going to be 60 though. That's quite a bit. We're going to use that gravity to get a capture. 208 to do that. So what if we move that? What's our periapsis here? 5 million. Get that down as low as we can. 2.5. I still don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll do it. Actually, if we abort that, I can probably save the delta V by changing my plane and just launching here. Get a capture. Let's shrink that down as much as we can. We've got 240. Do this just a bit here. There we go. Now we've got our capture at 195. Now let's see if we can't shrink this as much as we possibly can. $390, $380, $360, $73.80. Okay, so 3.65 is going to be all we can get at 195. So let's execute that node. And that'll leave us with 45 delta V. It's not going to be enough. I'm sure it's not going to be enough. And honestly, I'm not too sure why. There should be enough fuel in the ship to do what we need to do. Yeah, not even close. But we can try using Jeb to push the ship back in. I don't know how much RCS fuel he has. I don't even know if the ship has lights. There's doesn't even have any more power left. Let's get the batteries charged back up. What's their current charge? Gotta be a panel in the light here. Why aren't our batteries recharging? This was just a lousy ship design, guys. No juice left. Let's disable that and see if we're getting any juice. Nothing. Okay, let's do that again. We're gonna turn off the lights. Save juice there. Where are we facing? East. We want to face west. Wasn't letting me kill my... Well, what the heck happened there? Some strange reason it wasn't letting me kill my rotation or kill my engine. Let's rotate this guy again. All the way the opposite way. And you're almost there. Let's try that again. Is it choppy? I don't know. I've got it set to 30. Oh, I used all my fuel to do that. Whoops. Let's see what kind of frames per second I'm getting. Doesn't want to come up. This game uses the CPU quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not getting much. It's a lot of physics, and the physics is all done by the CPU. Yeah, I just don't think that this has quite enough fuel to do what we need it to do. We need about 268 delta. I'm gonna try, I think I could probably change the velocity by 20 by just using Jeb. Before and after test, what does that mean? So I want to see how much juice we got. 102 in that battery, 102 in that battery, and a full charge on the ship. But what I'm gonna do now is wait till we get to our apoapsis. Oh yeah, I should do that, eh? So now what I want to do is just turn my SAS on, turn the ship retrograde. Where's the door? Let's find the door. Get the door, there it is. What we're going to do is we're going to EVA Jeb and just turn his RCS on. Come on, Jeb. Holy smokes. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gone. He out of... No, he's got propellant. Where is the spacecraft? It is gone. Yeah, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, there it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I honestly can't believe that I was able to grab that, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to push it back because it is tumbling like you wouldn't believe. Come on. Just think it's rotating a little bit too fast. Alright, I give up. No way I'm doing that. No way in hell. Let me just read this. 580, 678, 890. Yeah, there's just not enough. There's not enough fuel. There's no way there's enough fuel. Wonder if I ditch this mission and I kill Jeb, we can just revert. Let's try. See what happens. I need to shoot him into the ground like a missile. Apparently we can't. What's the mod key? Hmm. I think we're bust, guys. I honestly don't know how we're gonna get Jeb off this rock with the amount of fuel that we have. I just don't think that it's doable. Not with where he is. We'll try it one more time. No, I just don't think it's doable. Just don't think it's doable. I'll try to program a node to just return, but I think I'm just gonna have to ditch this mission. So you return from a moon. Doesn't want to do that. Which way am I going? Jeez Louise. $195. Jesus, that's brutal. One last go and I'm quitting. I'm getting frustrated. So I need to get way more horizontal velocity. Way more horizontal velocity. Way, way, way. This is about as good of a return as I've ever had. $274 to return. This is going to be damn close. Like damned close. Oh. In 5 meters per second, so. Fingers crossed, guys. We get Jebediah home. Come on. 6 meters per second short. Oh, 35,000. We'll do it. We'll do it. Holy Dinah. Just shut MechJeb down. Conserve battery power. We may have to cut a couple laps around Kerbal. Excuse me. But he'll make it. Hello, Kerbal. Don't even have enough juice to turn the ship retrograde. Oh, I left the lights on, that's why. Shit, I wish I wouldn't have left the lights on. Let's hope the ship changes directions. Yeah, there it goes. It's gonna tumble. There it goes, there it goes. Come on, come on, come on. Stabilize, stabilize. What's our... Yeah, I figured we'd lose that tank. Let's get rid of that. Hang in there, old girl. Out of power. No control. I don't even know if the chute's gonna open because there's a light hanging over it. Okay, so it's gonna stop. Now, is the chute gonna open? This has been like Apollo 13. What a brutal run. There goes our velocity. I'm just going to warp it down because it's going to be a long drop. Coming through the clouds. There's the chute. It's opened. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a success. Look at how happy little Jebediah is here. Can we take a crew report from here? Look at how he's cheering. He's so happy. That was a disaster of a mission. Disaster. There he is. Home. Sweet home. Cover vessel. Oh, I'm so glad we got him back. And it wasn't even worth it. We didn't get hardly any science. We landed in the wrong crater. It was a learning lesson, though. Check your fuel before you land. That's the lesson. Look, we got 6 science out of that whole mission. We did get some reputation, though, so... At least we got that. Got another one to plant a flag on the moon. Good grief. We can plant a Stadler flag on the mission too. Really hoping we can get satellite missions. I don't know why we don't have satellite missions, but anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna go back to the moon and maybe Minmus next. Well, we'll probably do Minmus next and get a bunch of science from that, and then back to the moon to finish that, and then we'll plan a trip to Duna, which is the analog for Mars. Anyways, everybody, thanks for joining. I apologize that this was a severe disaster. It was brutal, but I had fun doing it through the frustration. If you're watching, make sure you check out our giveaways. December 23rd, Good Old Goons Gaming is going to be giving away a whole bunch of prizes. I think there's some 30 games for Steam, as well as the grand prize of $100 for any sort of platform you choose, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox or Steam. All you gotta do is give us a follow and enter the draw on our webpage, blog.ca. Thanks for joining. Until next time, I'm Rstar26. I'll be retiring this i5 and upgrading to a Ryzen 7 that a good friend and a member of BOG gave as a gift to me. I'm excited to build that and move on to something bigger and better. Hopefully my streams will be better quality, and yeah, it'll be great. Anyways, until next time, Merry Christmas and have a great evening.